Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Wherever you are, whatever it is, I hope it's good for you. My name is NHarmzWay, and this is Modded Minecraft. MCEternal, to be exact. This is episode 20A. Day 20, episode A. I know I messed up yesterday and was saying 9 instead of 19. I don't know why, but I did. Well, we're on 20 today. Did some work. Did quite a bit of work, as a matter of fact. You can see that I've got some coinage here, and that when I click it, for those of you who are keen-eyed, you'll notice I'm already over 40. So what I'm hoping for is that we've unlocked, because we're over 40, the gold. I haven't looked yet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the stuff that I threw up in the top back where it goes. And we are going to check. I turned off the iron, but let's see, mystical agriculture, introduction to science, legendary artifacts, bosses, challenges, unlockables. So here I should be able to do this, right? How do I not get this? I completed the farming chapter, right? Have I missed anything from the farming chapter? You know, this might be something I have to actually take up on Discord with Adam, because I've got everything, unless I'm missing something. Am I missing something here? Let's look at it. We got the food book, and that's just the recipe. That's all we needed, right? I've got the agriculture journal. I've got the agricraft stuff. I've got the foods, all of those through. I've got the juices, all of those through. I got the energy drink and the potatoes and chips. I've got all of the cookies. I got the platinum fishing rod, the diamond fishing rod, the something smells fishy. Really? We are still missing one bass. All this time I'm like freaking out, because I'm like, why is it not done? So we need more fish bait. Fish bait is string and fishies. We're one fish away from being done. And you know, I'm like racking my brains. Why is this not right? What am I missing? Figured it out. 6, that's 18 of 21. We need 3 more, right? Looks like raw char will work. Alright. So we put these like that. We put these up here. Grab our fish bait. Oh, the octopus didn't work for it. Okay, so we need 6 more. Right? Yep, we need 6 more. So 2 carp, 2 anchovy, 2 of any other fish. I mean, I see we've got like some 3s in here. There's our platinum fishing rod, by the way. Right there, 2 of the green hearts. So with more than 64 of these, we put in 16 at a time, we should be able to get whatever it is that we want out of there. I can't believe that that's what we are missing, that I'm, one fish, right? That's it. One fish. We've got everything except that fish. Man. The other thing that I want to do today, I say other thing, but what I want to do today is I want to move all of the plantings that we have out here into a cloche. So we're going to be building a lot of cloches today. We should just sleep through the night instead of me continuing to mess around with stuff. Huh. Monster's too close, please. Monster, please. Alright, so didn't even really need to throw them at him. Both of them were dying anyway. I'm liking how we've cleaned this area up a little. And I think that we should kind of okay, there we go. To get closer to it. The cool thing is, as long as we have one around each of those, we're fine. So we need to do 16 at a time, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Supposedly we could catch 18 at a time. 6 by 3. I don't know how that is going to work, but we'll let it work. Okay? Let's go move our... Let's put these up here. And then we'll go move our quarry. And then we'll start working cloches. Don't really think we need more zombie chunks. And it's been a while since I've set or put experience away, so that's something we'll have to do as well. Alright, so now all we should have to do is just move this whole setup a couple of blocks to get it to set to the right over here, or to the, well, it'll be to the left, right? And it's only what? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks difference, or left. And we only used, what, 6 blocks? That's not bad. Alright, so on this line here, we need to set it up so that it is, let's see if this will do it. Oh, that's perfect. That's exactly where. Cool. So now we put these around it. Then we put these next to it. And we put these in it. Actually, I should be able to just click on it and put those up. We take these and put it on it. And then we take whatever we found in this one. A little bit of gold, not much. Not bad, though. put, well, we start it, let it do its work, put that there, and we should be far enough away that those gardens over there aren't really going to affect us. Salt, and nothing really here. Oh, the prosperity shards, that's something that we've been looking for, or looking for, I should say, not forward. Alright, so that's moved. Start working cloches so we can get those all sorted out. And while we're at it, we might want to make the vibrant electrical conduits. Now, let's look up mystical agriculture, right? And let's see how many seeds there are. Now, one of the things is chicken pet gives you eggs and speed boost. Alright, so that's the only seed we're going to need from that part, right? The inferium is tier 6, that's it. So nether star, dragon egg, we don't need any of these others. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we have by, so that's 24, 36, 48, 60, 72, 96, what is that, 128, and then these are what, 11? 11 by 2, so, and then, alright, because I am not going to try and do this like that, let's do 12 times the rows, right? So when we get to here, the end of this was 12. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rows. That should be 96, right? So plus 22, because that's 11 times 2, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need 124 cloches in order to do all of the seeds. If we're going to do all the seeds, we need 124 cloches. We may or may not get all the seeds, but I want to make the number of cloches we need to be able to get all the seeds. So that's ultimately the goal. Alright. So 124 cloches means a lot more treated wood, which means we're going to have to find more villages with engineers in it, or we're going to have to set up a coal coke. We're going to have to do the engineering side of it, right? Because 49 treated wood planks is not going to be enough to do what we want to do. Copper ore, iron ore, lead ore, gold ore, silver ore, aluminum, nickel. I think that's it for there. Ezo, Certus quartz, garnet, peridot, sapphire, magical crystals, amber, bauxite, galena, cinnabar, black quartz. Salt will go here, and the rest of these will go up here. And then our mystical agriculture stuff can go over here, and with that 33, we are 8 away from having enough to do the second set of 32. That's not bad. Alright, so 126 cloches. So let's work cloche. Not cloche. Cloche. And within the cloche we're going to have to make these. Within the cloche we're going to have to make these. Now, we should still have a vacuum tube, right? One vacuum tube. Not bad. We got the engineer's hammer, so we could make the blast furnace, or the furnace. What is this mod? This is immersive engineering. And in order to make that furnace, all we need is coke brick, which is brick with red sandstone and clay. Brick with red sandstone and clay. Well, clay we've got plenty of, right? Red sandstone we can get plenty of. Let's put one of these in here for now. I think I've got a lot of clay here, so let's put a bunch of clay up here. And let's work on some red sandstone. If I recall correctly, that's just a mixture of dirt and fire seeds, right? Use of the fire essence, it's dirt essence and fire essence. So if we take 64 of these and 64 of these and do that again, and that gives us a whole bunch of stuff. We just got a bunch of stuff there too. Shrines, obelisks, new handbook sections unlocked. Alright, anyway, so this sand can go here. We'll take one of those, one of these, and one of these, and we'll make some of the brick, the kiln brick, or I'm sorry, coke brick. I'm missing, that's right, I have to make it into sandstone, which is this, right? Yep. You know what? That should work. And that should give us, now how many is the kiln actually? I think it's a 3x3, or is it a 4x3? I don't remember. We'll make all of them, and we will look at building it. Our engineering hammer. There's our coke oven. Cool thing about the coke oven is we can automate this to put coal into here, pull the coke out, and pull the fluid out. The cool thing is, if we put in there, let's grab one of these. If we put this in there, we'll get coal coke. So do the recipes, we'll get 5,000 millibuckets of creosote. So we need to maybe another ender. Let's see, let's do one of those. We have all of this dye, right? All of this. If I want to make that, I can make it. Well, we don't need to put that back in there. We'll put the rest of these coke bricks over here. I was going to make another ender chest. So let's look that up. Ender chest. Right there. So we need everything. We have everything except that, right? Missing a chest and some obsidian. Alright, so it's going to be 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Black wool here, obsidian here, a chest here, and I think it's ender pearl. Alright, so that's our ender chest. We're going to make another drum. And we don't need that size drum, right? In fact, we could probably get due with this. So we need 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and that. So 10 iron. Now we will probably end up filling this because it's what we're going to do. It's part of what we're working on. But this we can have go into this side. So we place this there, and we take a couple of these. We put one here. We say this is extract always active, and this is insert, and what should happen is that should stay full. It just takes quite a while. As you can see, it's working it, but man, it's taking a while. So then we put this one here. I think we just fill a regular chest. I've said it, and I haven't done anything about it, but we should make our storage better. A regular chest right there is not going to hurt us, right? I have iron chests. Why throw a regular chest there if I can put this iron chest there? I have 11 of them. There's no reason to not use them. Coal coke burns longer, right? So that would be extract always active. That would be insert. Then, you know, we got to wait for this one to be done, but it's not. Look at the recipe. So a block of coal only gives you 16,000 ticks burn time, but a block of coal coke gives you double it. And we get 5 buckets of that oil. want to put this here, and want to put a pressurized fluid duct here. Okay, not there. Here. There we go. So this will be insert. This side will be extract always active. And so we'll just have to come back for more of the stuff. Now let's see how this is doing. Still full. That one's still full. And you know, we've got a buffer in between them out here as well. Oh, this is empty finally. These are all empty. Man, that took us a while. Okay. Good to know. Start that. We're going to grab some, so put those up here when we grab them. Alright. Walk away. We'll let that run for a minute. Actually 3 minutes, because that's all we have on this episode. So we'll let that run for 3 minutes. Alright, so we've got a means of already getting the treated wood. We've still got enough to make 24. So we need enough of the stuff to make the vacuum tubes for 24. So we're going to need glass, we're going to need copper, we're going to need nickel, and we're going to need redstone. And because it is 3 per, we're going to need 8 of each. So redstone, 8. Check. Copper, to make copper wire, 8. We're going to have to check that recipe. Nickel, check. And glass. And it should be any glass, but we'll run this one. Alright, so now let's go work the nickel. What was I looking for here? That cast right there, the plate cast. Alright, so to make this into copper wire, there's a couple of ways we can make it. We can make it with shears, that's right. Pretty sure I have this set of shears right here in order to make the copper wire. Okay. Oh, I have to make the copper plates before I can make copper wire. Is copper plates one of the ones that we can make like that? No, that's a different copper. Alright, so copper plates. Constantine. Well, not quite what I was hoping. 4, let's see, we've got, what is that? 8 ingots of Constantine. So let's make that there. I'm going to need 4 more and 4 more. We'll be back.